Hey, Brandon, show a picture of your face. Turn it around. Okay. You have any favorite Christmas movies that you like to watch?
Dude, I just watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation last night. It was awesome.
Love it.
House
looks great, Clark.
Yeah, I love Christmas Story, of course.
Yes.
But probably my favorite has got to be Home Alone.
Yes. But I have some problems with the film.
Okay. What is it?
Okay.
Because there's no problems at all with that film. Oh, I just clicked the zoom. There we go.
Okay. Wait, we don't need to get too close to my face. Show everybody else in the car, by the way. What's up?
Brandy, Mom,
And there's
Dad driving.
Dad's driving. All right.
Okay.
So, okay. First, I'll preface this. That's a holiday film. It's a classic. It came out when I was like 10. We saw it in the theaters. Great movie.
Great.
I love it. All right. And I will mention this again later on. But okay. So let's set the scene, shall we? Okay. It's Christmas time in Chicago, like the suburbs of Chicago, and Kevin McAllister is there with his huge family, and Big Daddy Fat Stacks McAllister in their mansion.
Yeah, what was his job?
I don't know.
Whatever he did, I mean...
They lived in a mansion in an expensive neighborhood. He was, I don't know, dealing drugs or something.
Maybe like a banker or something.
Maybe.
He had a cool trench coat.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
He later on went. He was in Sharknado. We're getting. Okay. So you got Kevin. What are you doing? Why are you like leaned over?
I don't know. She loves me.
Sit normal.
Shut up.
Ugh.
Okay. You got Kevin. You got the bully big brother, right?
Right. Buzz.
He's a jerk. Clearly a jerk. Clearly a bully. He eats all of Kevin's pizza.
It's horrible. And his Uncle Frank, is really mean.
Yeah. He eats the pizza, and taunts Kevin about it. Kevin, does what he does. He reacts.
Right.
And then he gets in trouble. Look what you did, you little jerk.
It's awful.
And he goes upstairs.
It wasn't fair.
Okay. I think we're stalling a little bit.
Go ahead. Go with your point.
Okay. So we have the world's craziest series of unfortunate events. They oversleep. They miscount the kids. They have to rush to the airport. Kevin sleeps upstairs. Nobody hears the alarm, and they go to Paris, France, and accidentally forget Kevin. Yeah. Okay, I can buy that. I get that. Stuff happens.
Right.
All right. But where it breaks down for me, and what was it? There was no phone lines. All their buddies, all their friends went out of town, so there was no way to contact the house.
Right.
Okay. So what do when they get to Paris? They call the police, and this is where the movie, it's just it's a small little sticking point for me. But I think they could have handled it different. But they called the world's worst police department, and they sent the world's worst police officer to the house. She calls in a panic. Hey, through a crazy series of events, we left the house. We overslept. We had to rush to the airport. We miscounted our kids. We went to Paris, France, and our kids accidentally left behind. And they're like, what? This lady sounds kind of hyper. They kind of brush it off. And
Right.
They're like, what are you saying? Your kid's home alone? And then they're like, yes, I'm in Paris, France. I'm not interrupting my dream vacation to Paris to report a missing child for kicks. Okay? So they send the officer to the house, right? And he walks up, he knocks on the door, he grabs the flashlight out, and he calls on the radio. There's nobody home. The house looks secure. Tell them to count their damn kids again. What? That's it? We just accidentally reported our kid missing? Stupid. And then later on, he orders pizza, and he plays the videotape with the machine gun.
Smart. I mean, there's holes in the movie
Yeah.
and all that. They didn't know that they were going to send the world's worst cop.
But how did he order pizza if the phones were down?
It's a movie.
Didn't the phones come back?
Yeah, but
Entertainment.
why weren't the family calling? I don't know. I get it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You know, and then a couple years later, he's in New York by himself. I mean, they're the world's worst parents on the planet,
I think so.
for sure. But, you know, we'd never have the Sticky Bandits if it didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. I enjoy the movie. Like I said, it's a classic. You know, it's that whole fantasy, you know, the whole world scorned me and I'm going to inflict pain on bad guys.
Right.
You know, with paint cans and, you know, it's kind of like a child's fantasy cartoon thing. I thought it was so cool.
It was cool.
It is cool. And I love it. But
And John Candy was in it. I mean, that's amazing.
remember that, Dad?
What did he do?
He was the polka guy.
Oh,
Whenever the mom got back to,
Yeah.
He gave the mom a ride.
Yeah, I remember.
he was
Yeah.
like, "I'm Gus Polinski." He's like, well, he was like, "We had a few hits back in the '70s. You know, we sold about 600 copies."
Yeah,
Sold 600 tapes.
exactly.
I thought you might have recognized.
So we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it again,
Yeah.
and we're gonna find even more holes, and we're gonna love it.
You know, Elvis is in that movie.
He is, yeah.
He's in it.
He's in it.
Yeah.
If you're watching this video, look up Elvis in Home Alone. You'll be
Yeah.
blown away.
Yeah. Do it.
Comment below at how much you hate this.
Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.